Hey YouTube, it's Carla, or Changing 56, and today is March the 21st, 2017, and yesterday was the first day of spring. It's beautiful here, and that makes me really happy. I need to get outside and walk some, but my back has been a huge problem, so that's not really in the cards for right now. Hopefully it will be soon. Long story with my back. I hurt it at work, but I've already had 2 back surgeries, so I have those issues anyway. Went to my surgeon in Birmingham a week and a half ago. He said, I really don't want to do surgery again, which I said, yay. I really would not be looking forward to another surgery. He said sometimes others can do more than I can do. He said as a child growing up, my dad was an orthopedic surgeon and I thought chiropractors were from the devil. He said, but now I've learned they can help. So he referred me to a chiropractor and for therapy and massage. I've been to the chiropractor almost every day last week and I started again yesterday. He's doing e-stim and traction and adjustments. Plus he wants me to get a built-up shoe for the left side because my left leg is shorter than the other. He said a lot of people have that, but with you it's really significant because it's a large difference. And as short as I am, he's not, he said, have you ever broken your leg? He said, you've had some kind of trauma that stopped it from growing or something. Anyway, we don't know how that happened. There's nobody to ask because my mom and dad are both dead. So I told him a possibility and he agreed was I was 6 weeks premature. And he said that was definitely a possibility of how it could happen. But at this point, we need to get my spine straight. So he wants me to wear the built-up shoe. Getting to the shoe cobbler or the shoe fixer or the whatever is hard because he's not there every day, and usually he's gone by the time I get off from work. But I found a pair of inexpensive shoes that are kind of like dance goes, and I want to try those first before I invest in some expensive shoes. I refuse to wear old lady shoes. I think they can pretty much build up almost anything, but we're going to see how a pair for work works first. So there I am with my back. Weight-wise, I think I have no idea what I was before. I'm 135 right now. I'm kind of been up and down a few pounds. Most people say you don't need to lose any more weight, and I tell them that's not necessarily my goal. My goal is to keep my blood sugar stable, and the keto lifestyle, keto way of eating helps me to do that. Yes, I'm losing weight, and personally, I would like to lose 10 more pounds. Of course, it's not going to come off where I want it to come off, and we can go into all those scenarios again about having skin removal, but that's not going to happen for many reasons. My age, the fact that I live by myself, and the biggie is it's cost prohibitive for me because my insurance isn't going to cover it. So if I could cut off those places that I don't like, I would probably be fine with my weight. So that's pretty much it. Just working most of the time and trying to stay good with my eating. I did go a little nuts this weekend. I made a cake at my other job. I have 2. I just work here 1 day a week and then 5 days at the other one, and I'm only off on Sunday. But I made a cream cheese pound cake. I can turn down lots of things, but the last time I made one, I was fine because I made it and it needed to cool before I could cut it, and I left before they cut it. And then I wasn't there the weekend and it was gone. This time it was there. I cut it. I ate a piece. I ate a piece Friday and I ate a piece Saturday. Not big, but I ate a piece. And then Sunday I just kind of ate, not nuts, but definitely wasn't all keto. But I started again yesterday. And I'm doing okay. I start the day with bulletproof coffee, and that's a given. beyond that, some days I can go longer, some days not. When I'm at my other job, I cook and I buy groceries so I know what's there. When I'm here, I don't so much know what's here, so I usually bring snacks of some kind with me. Today for breakfast, I had a Duke's smoked shorty sausage, which two are a serving. I only had one, and then I had 2 pieces of string cheese. So that's what I've had, plus my bulletproof coffee. Lunch, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I would love to do a full day of eating, but the biggest thing is I can't edit, or I don't know how, and I can't ever find time to just sit down and do it. Because when I get home with my back, I'm just ready to zonk out most nights. So I don't know what lunch will be today. Supper, usually I get, it's not great, but for me, by myself, I just don't want to cook anything. So lots of times I'll get just a piece of chicken, like from Wendy's or something, or just the hamburger patties. And I do that to stay keto. Sometimes I'll eat a salad. Sometimes I'll go to a sit down. Denny's works really well because they'll do pretty much anything, and that works well for me. So that's kind of where I am. Maybe one of these days I can do a full day of eating and let you follow me around. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, I hope you all have a great day and have a happy spring. Talk to you later. Bye.